Sicilian defense, Taimanov, Bastrikov variation, 6.b3 a 6.7.a3. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. The dark squared bishop has a fresh opening created by e6, and the queen has a new diagonal created by e6. d4 offers to trade the more important central d4 pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 provides black two key pawns while giving white only one. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having one central pawn versus black's two central pawns. Nc6 challenges the knight on d4 and controls the e5 square. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. Qc7 defends the knight on c6 and controls the important d6 and e5 squares. b3 develops the bishop and defends the knight on d4. a6 sets up the pawn drive at b5 and prevents the white pieces from approaching b5. a3 keeps black's pieces off of the b4 square. The bishop is prepared to grow into a functional square. It is a fair deal after all captures. Recaptures. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is the last book move. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. It is good. There were worse maneuvers, but there were also much better ones. It is incorrect. This poses a threat to a rook that gets entrapped. It is ideal. Thus, a pawn is lost. It is a mistake. That was a great move and very hard to find. This is the only good move. This was a game-changing move, giving white a winning position. It is brilliant. Backs off. It is ideal. This forks multiple pieces. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This results in a pawn kick that compels the checking queen to go. It is quite good. Getting that bishop is winning strategy. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is quite good. Backs off. It is ideal. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. It's alright. That's good. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. That's good. This is not the best approach. It is incorrect. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. That's good. On the file, the rooks are strategically doubled and forcefully combined. It is ideal. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is quite good. That is a logical response. It is quite good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. Very precise. It is best. A powerful play. It is quite good. The knight becomes more active as a result, gaining control over more of the board. It is quite good. A wise decision. It is quite good. This is how you take the pawn. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. That pawn's capture grants you material. It is ideal. This strikes a rival rook. It is ideal. The rook is now in a safe position. It is quite good. This squanders a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. Not the finest, this. It is incorrect. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. That is good. This requires an outpost, a square that is currently in play where a pawn cannot push the knight off, It is quite good. The rook is now in a safe position. It is quite good. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. This divides up parts by launching multiple attacks at once. It is ideal. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This forks multiple pieces. This is the only good move. This is the start of the endgame and white is winning. It is a great move. This moves away from the knight in shining armor. That's good. This removes the attacking rook. This is the only move that works. It is best. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. Very precise. It is best. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. That pawn was available for free. It is ideal. That's a sensible reply. It is excellent. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even.